just met Jon Lovitz.
Right? Look, I mean, I don't care about the...
Golly. I secured the bag. Okay, I don't know if you can see me, but I am on my way to Raleigh, well, Cary actually. I'm performing at the Improv this weekend. I'm opening for, I think his name was Sypha or Sifa Sounds. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I meant to look it up. But yeah, this will be my first night in Buffy, my camper van. I packed it up, but I was kind of in a hurry because I'm still going to be an hour and a half early, but regardless. So yeah, the traffic is not great, but here, check it out. Okay, I made it. I'm behind the, oh, you can't see it, I don't know why I'm aiming it there, but I'm behind the Improv in comedian parking. I kind of had to squeeze in. There's a lot of people here. I don't know if they have like an early show of something else, but I was just booked for the late show tonight and tomorrow night, so it's not till 9, and I am early. It's not even 7:30 yet, so I'm gonna hang out, watch some TV, make me a little sandwich, and just hang out. Okay, I gotta get ready for my show. It's starting in a little less than an hour, so I want to try one of those transition things. So, hey, isn't that pretty nice, huh? Gotta keep it fresh. Yeah, it's not like they can smell me on stage anyway, but I don't know why I'm whispering, like there's people around. I think they're kind of the people that work at the Improv are out here smoking. I've never stayed in a camper van before, so I'm just being really quiet, so shh. I usually have the back door cracked for the comedians, but I guess today is a new day. So I'm walking around. I'll show you guys the entrance. Oh, there's so many people here. Apparently, Jon Lovitz is here. He was doing the early show. I didn't see it on the website, but Jon Lovitz is in the building. But I don't think I can go in the green room, so I'm just going to wait here until. Can you hear me at all? I just met Jon Lovitz. He was sitting right there. I'm going to come here tomorrow and see him again. I sat right next to Jon Lovitz. But here's the green room. Sypha just went out, and our host, Mark Brady, he's about to go on stage. See, this is hands down the nicest green room I've ever been in, but wish me luck.
Isn't that weird? Don't you think they should have different sounds? One's clearly more important than the other, right? Weather affects everybody. Right? Look, I mean, I don't care about a 3-foot kid. I need to know if it's going to be 3 kids. Different.
Ooh, I'm next. Okay, another thing I love about this green room is look at all these wonderful drink options. And snacks on snacks. Your girl has been swiping. I even took some tea. And I got a free quesadilla. Yeah, being a comedian ain't too tough sometimes. Sometimes it is. I had a good night. This was a really fun time. All right, the show is over and I made out like a bandit. Got that. I got me a free quesadilla. And I brought this out to the car. They don't care, also. It's not really stealing. It's just loading up on essentials. Like, look at it. Oh, yeah. And, oh, yeah. Got some breakfast bars, some crackers. That's not all. Some tea. I want to try it. It looks good. And it's funny because they said they had a whole box of these. And they said that Jon Lovitz did the same thing I did. He took like 3 of them. As soon as he opened it, he just took them and put them in his pocket. And I'm like, I'm just like Jon Lovitz. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to the Cracker Barrel right up the street and park. I read online on iOverlander, I think, that all the parking spots are on a slant, so we'll see how that works. If anything, I might go to Planet Fitness, but yeah, tonight was a good night, and I'm glad to do it all again tomorrow. I'm gonna come a little early so I want to see Jon Lovitz perform, and maybe I can get him on the vlog. I don't want to ask them, because it's kind of weird to ask to be on a vlog like a famous person, but we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go! Okay, well, I made it to the Cracker Barrel. It feels pretty level. I don't know. There's a couple of other vans and schoolies here. This is my first night. I'm like very excited. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep for a little while, but I did bring some melatonin gummies just in case, because I'm an old lady and a child somehow. But I'm going to switch into my jammies and eat the rest of this quesadilla. Maybe watch some more YouTubes and try to get a good night's rest, and then I'll have breakfast at the Cracker Barrel in the morning. Yay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I brought the water jug. I want to try this out. I have it in the back because I figured it would potentially tip over. So I'm glad I didn't change yet. I'm going to go see if I can get this sink working. So I think this is for the sink. And then this is for the gray water. There we go. It works. How about that?
A lot that needed to get done because I have been putting it off for a while. I've been too lazy to go and do it. But now it's finally done, and basically a full resetting on full water tank.
Good morning. All right, my first night in Buffy was a success. I definitely think I need to get like maybe a topper or something, or just put a bunch of blankets because my butt is too heavy for this mattress. But yeah, it was an easy night's sleep. I'm right next to the airport, obviously. And it sucks because it was just raining like literally 2 minutes ago, and I was like, oh, I want to record this for you guys to hear because it's so peaceful in here when it's raining. There's other vehicles here. But no, I'm going to go into Cracker Barrel, have some breakfast, because it's the right thing to do, because I stayed the night here. Nothing to do with the fact that it's delicious. But yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to do with my day. I have a few ideas, but today's going to be a rainy day. So yeah, we'll figure it out. You hear it? It started right after I stopped recording. Met. Well, it's a long wait. Okay, my hair looks crazy for one person. So I'm just gonna go hang out in the rocking chair. Golly. Okay, I ended up placing a to-go order because there are way too many people in there and my social anxiety was pinging hard. It's just a little hectic for me right now. It's crazy that I used to wait tables for so long and I loved that world. But your girl, So I just placed a to-go order and I'm gonna come back and pick it up and eat it in Buffy. So I'm sure these people are looking at me like I'm crazy, but I didn't think it'd be so damn busy at 8 o'clock, but it is Saturday. It's kind of deterring me from wanting to go. I was gonna go to the Museum of Natural History because it looks really cool. But then I was like, oh, it's gonna be like last time I was in Raleigh and I went to the Museum of Art on a rainy day. And I'm not in the mood to people, especially if I'm performing because I'm already peopling there. So I love people, but just smaller doses these days. I secured the bag. Oh yeah. And I signed up for the reward program because I'm basically gonna be living at Cracker Barrel indefinitely. And I'm so happy about that. Woo, Cracker Barrel.